Hi, this is Alex Gallafent. I'm a reporter and a producer with PRI's The World, and I produce this segment on Sasha Sipiagin. Sasha, it's the same thing. Sasha is one of New York's best trumpet players, jazz trumpet players. He's played for a long time with Dave Holland, the great bass player. He's currently playing in Dave Holland's sextet, so I've kind of been aware of him for a while. And I knew that Sasha came from the Soviet Union, came from Russia, so I figured that there would be a great story, and as it turned out, there was. This is Sasha, the first photo Sasha has of him playing trumpet in the early 1980s. He grew up in a city called Yaroslavl, this kind of provincial city some hundreds of miles outside of Moscow. In the early 1980s, Sasha went to a summer camp in Yaroslavl. This is him at the bottom, holding his trumpet.
By accident, I heard local underground Dixieland. There was a band there with older musicians, and every night they go very far to the forest and play Dixieland. And I was completely amazed. And being a kid, I was kind of trying to escape and listen.
So jazz was absolutely going to be his future, he decided. Now, he went to college in Yaroslavl and then in Moscow. There wasn't so much jazz going on in Yaroslavl, but there was some jazz in Moscow, so that was clearly the place he had to be. And by this time, early 1990s, the relations between the Soviet Union and the States were improving, so jazz wasn't, forbidden or anything like that. In fact, the band got invited to Corpus Christi, Texas to play. And here he is, wearing his Corpus Christi State University t-shirt.
We've been rehearsing before we went to the festival for 2 months every day, just almost learn the music by memory, because it was such a big deal for us to even play on a jazz festival in America. You gotta be kidding.
What a burger. Need I say more? That trip to Texas was important, but what really changed Alexei Sipiagin's life was an opportunity to come back to DC to take part in a really prestigious jazz competition. He came fourth in the trumpet competition, and this is Sasha with the great jazz trumpet player Clark Terry, who presented Sasha with a trumpet which now has a pride of place in his home in New York. And finally, this is a poster of a concert that Sasha gave 20 years after he left Yaroslavl, kind of celebrating his return as a great trumpet player. There he is in his marching band costume, but these days he's at places like Birdland. And just to finish off, the music you're hearing now is a little bit embarrassing for me, but I'm a bit of a fan, so I took my own trumpet along to the recording session, and this is the two of us, bashing through Thelonious Monk's Blue Monk. Me bashing through it, him playing it properly.